Hello! This is gonna be a kinda short stream. I started way later than I was originally intending to, so probably not going to do Grimrock. I might not even do anything more than just DemonCrawl. We'll see, depending on how long DemonCrawl actually takes. But that's kinda all depending on how long it takes me to hate the game again. So, it is pretty good at that. It is pretty good at making me angry. Yeah, fuck it. Let's fucking jump right into it. This is a zero progress stream. Unless the first run I get is literally unlosable, expect nothing. Also, I fiddled with the audio a little bit. Yeah, it's a little loud. I'll bump it like a smidge lower, but it seemed a little bit quieter on 50. Are you really not gonna let me hit 60? You really, take that. Take that. Yeah, here's the worst part about playing the Shadow Man quest is, you don't get music on the first level. It's just bad ambient noise. My favorite. My absolute favorite. But yeah, I really don't expect to get literally anywhere with this today, because, it's hard mode, and it is the hardest quest in hard mode, so I'm pretty much expecting to, spend a lot of time dying in the first few areas. Beggar's Cup. Okay, so that is not coffee. Noted. Noted. It all depends on what items I get, though. If the items aren't complete trash, then I guess I have a chance, but we all know how that goes. Cool, dude. Well, there you go. I can actually do something here. It's an okay start. You know, haven't had to do a 50... Actually, I'm going to have to do a 50-50 down there, so never mind. It's an expected start. This is pretty much par for the course. Level 1. Being forced to make a 50-50. Hey, he's done it. He's done it. Oh, actually, that wasn't a 50-50. I should have known. If I had checked... Like, you guys can't see, because my corner blocks it, but, if I had checked the amount of monsters I have left in the top left corner, I would have been able to tell that that was actually not a 50-50. So I would have felt real fucking stupid if I clicked on the monster there. Okay, moving on. But I wasn't really sure. I was debating in my head between, doing this garbage or potentially doing Fall Guys, but, like, I don't know. I've done too much Fall Guys recently. It's also not very good, but I keep playing it for some reason. I seem to have that problem recently. You're just gonna be the worst fucking familiar ever, huh? That's what your job is? Just being garbage? Fair enough, man, you know? Do whatever you want to do, I guess. He's actually gonna do jack shit the entire time. Okay. It was a waste of however much money I gave him. I don't think I gave him that much, but it was wasted. That much is known. There you go. He's gotten 1 kill for me. Cell values are visible even when the cell is occupied. I like that. That actually comes into play more often than you might think. So that's not as bad as you might think it would be. Especially on, like, levels with certain modifiers will get super crowded. Like, if you get one of the ones that's, like, nomads are everywhere or something, you can get annoyed by that pretty easily. So this is 1-1. This is actually 2. Wow, well that makes everything easy. Simplifies things quite a bit. Well, that there you go. Like, sometimes the boards really do just solve themselves. It's, I mean, it's random, you know? It's random. I think in all likelihood, that's probably the monster. But I'm not gonna guess just yet. I might have to, though. I can do some solving here, though. Like, okay. So there's something I can do here. I feel like I should be able to do something here, but I can't. I think this is actually a guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy? Like, the thing is, most of the time when you have, like, an opening like this, if this tile wasn't here, I could say, oh, because there's one in these two, all three of these are open. But since this tile is still undiscovered, there could be a mine here. And then also a mine here. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. I know what I'm talking about. Ah, fuck, though. I really do think I just have to make a 50-50 here. I'm trying to work it out. Okay, like, I can guarantee there is a mine here. And by that logic, that means I can also guarantee that that is safe. Still doesn't really help me out that much, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I've solved everything I can solve, and this guy really has been as useless as possible here. I'm just gonna guess there. Okay. It's, maybe not the best place I could have guessed, but it was a place I could have guessed. So I'll take it. 3 tiles left are bad here. Dude, like, this is the bad one, right? Nope. Okay. I had to make a guess there no matter what. Oh, that's not just a crafting thing. Adds predatory to all other stages, gain 4 quests for riches. After opening 100 cells without making a mistake, gain 50 coins. Like, that could make me stacked for the entirety of the run. Only problem is, I have no idea what predatory does. If I'm not wrong, I think it's the modifier that makes it so monsters attack twice. And I am not going to take that. No fucking chance. It's either the one that makes monsters attack twice, or it's, monsters don't attack when they're revealed, but they have a chance to attack when they're visible every single turn. Stage is bigger than usual. That just means it's easy. Very easy stage. Cool. That gave me nothing to go off of, huh? I'll be going over here, then. Quest for Commerce. After opening 100 cells without making a mistake, spawn 10 strangers. It's, like, impossible to care about. Absolutely impossible. Alright, well, this was supposed to be an easier stage, because it was made bigger. But, it's not exactly the case I'm running into. Like, I know that that has to be one. And I know that this has to be safe. Oh! Well, why didn't I click on that one sooner? What's wrong with me? Brain broken. It happens, man. It happens. It's like equally as likely that either of these is bad. But I definitely know it can only be one of them. Still doesn't really help me out that much, though. Let's go over here. What does this do for me? Absolutely nothing? I'm gonna take absolutely nothing. Okay. Just a guess. Just a fucking straight up blind guess, but I don't know. Whenever I see a 0 and it's all surrounded by at least 1s, I tend to assume that it's because the 0 is actually a mine itself. That's not always the case. It is possible that it's just mines all around it, and it's actually a 0 tile without being a mine. But I think it's worth the guess, honestly. And look at me now. Got out of it completely unscathed. Not a scathe in sight. I find this tile set a little hard to read, honestly. The numbers and the tiles themselves are a little bit too hoppy. Which you would think would be a good thing, but it's kind of hard to read it how I normally do. All ones. This is just a wall of ones, including one that I didn't click on because I'm stupid. I love that. So again, that's the situation you're looking for. Can I do something here? I think I might be able to do more here. Let me see. No. They don't share the... Oh, I can guarantee that this is a mine. Because if there's one here and there's two here, that means that this has added a mine by adding that tile into the equation. But it's still... Like, I know that one of these has to be bad, but it could either be this one, and this is a mine, or it could be this one, and, like, one of these three is a mine up here. And that's exactly the case that it was. Just take a second to solve other tiles nearby, and all of a sudden, things become much, much clearer. The board becomes solvable. Who would have thought? Let's see. Okay, so I know that these are safe because of that one. But again, like, that one is kind of hard to read just on the tile set here. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. It's just the blue on blue is not the easiest to see. 50-50 there. How many monsters are left? 10 monsters. 10 monsters left. Okay, that has to be bad because of that 3. And that pretty much opens up the entire board. Still don't really know what I want to do with this. So I know that 1 is there, and 1 is within all of these 3, which means that's safe. So close to being able to tear something apart here. Oh, well, that makes things easy. I always miss the obvious. 1 here. 1 here. Okay, wait. But if I know that there's 1 here, and there's 1 within all of these, then the same rule applies, and all of these have to be safe. I don't want to mess with that at all. There's 1 mine in here, so that has to be safe. Oh, and there you go, it's solved. That was very convenient. I mean, I would have been able to, yeah, I would have eventually found out, but that could have been a worse situation if this area was 1 smaller. I would have just had to make a blind guess. Alright, I got some money out of that level. Unlock the Galaxy Classic skin. No idea why. Do I want to go to Womb? Or do I want to... Probably not Smithy, because without literally any item to help me out here, I'm likely to just die pretty soon. So let's go to the item shop and see if anything helpful is there. Gain 1 soul for each consumable item you have for the next 300 turns. You cannot restore life Doesn't really help me out. I would gain 2 souls and be unable to heal. I guess now I would gain 3 souls? Is that really enough of a tangible benefit that I care to spend 22 coins on it? 22 coins for 3 max life. And I'm unable to heal. The unable to heal part doesn't really matter. Unless it also does not give me the life from the souls. Because it's kind of ambiguous whether the souls are going to heal me due to the secondary effect of this. Because if I only had 2 HP out of 6 HP and was unable to heal that for 300 turns, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that. I don't think it's that great in this situation, and also it could kill me, so. Let's move on. I don't really have enough money that I feel like I want to make armor. I probably wouldn't be able to afford anything good. Nice. Max HP. Oh, and I should, whoops. Should have done that first. Not that big of a deal. In all likelihood, that, would not have made or broken this run. But I guess technically I did miss out on a little bit of slightly better loot than I otherwise would have gotten. I mean, as you can see, the effect of the horseshoe is not the most apparent. Okay, so this is a 1, this is a 2. This is a, this is Minesweeper, you're not wrong, but it's slightly different Minesweeper. It's Minesweeper, but long, which makes it bad. There are ups and downs to this game. I still don't know exactly... It's a very hard game to put a direct rating on it. If I was to put, like, an actual 1 to 10 rating on this game, it would probably fall, like, right in the middle somewhere. Maybe, like, a 4. The problem is, it's got, like, a lot of cool things going for it, and it could be a really, really good game. But because it's still, like, completely dead set on keeping all of the bad parts of Minesweeper, which is forcing the player to guess sometimes, it just kind of sucks. Especially because, like, in Minesweeper, when you have to make a guess, like, the largest Minesweeper board, if you're good enough, will take, like, 10 minutes or something. Whereas, in this game, you have multiple boards of Minesweeper with various modifiers that might make it take even longer. And, yeah, you could get, like, an hour into a run and then just lose because you had to make a guess. And that's pretty fucking stupid. But on the other hand, it's kind of cool. It's a kind of cool game. It just has a very big problem. Okay, I feel like I can guarantee... Like, doesn't this, with this 1, guarantee that, this has to be a mine? Yeah, it does, because the only other options for it would be... split like that. Yeah, this has to be a mine. It's the only way. But it is confusing, so, like, if it was like this... I'm trying to work out if I can figure this out. Like, the only options from here are there's a mine here. I don't think I can figure this out. There could either be a mine here, and that would make everything true. Or there could be a mine here and here. Like this, or like this. And both of those work out with those numbers, so... Nothing solvable there. Unfortunately. 1, 1. Oh. Well, I guess I can guarantee that that's a mine, but... And by that, I can guarantee that this is safe. Nothing much from there, though. Oh, no. I can't actually, yeah. So this is technically a 1 within these tiles, and this is also a 1, so... That's all safe. And same situation, if there's one within these and one within these, then this is also safe. But where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? I think now I'm kind of stuck. Now I'm kind of stuck. Alright. Like, a lot of times you'll just spend way too long reading one board, and we'll get no fucking payout at all. Because you just have to guess at the end of it, and that kills you. And that's what I'm kind of feeling out of this board right now. I don't really think I can break apart anything else, and I don't have any items that could help me here. Line 8, 224. Line 8, 224. What is this? Oh, this? I don't necessarily see how this is solvable. Because there could be one between these, and I know there's one between these, but it could easily be this and this, or it could be this, and both of these are safe. There's two options there. So, that first two isn't touching any bombs. This one. It's touching... This is a flagged tile. Oh! So wait, I flagged something incorrectly here. Yeah, no, I did flag something. Dude, you're fucking... I do. I miss a lot of obvious ones. Yeah. The second one was not touching literally anything. Well, that makes things very easy, doesn't it? See, playing Minesweeper is hard when you're blind and stupid. That's what you gotta learn from me. 11 coins. But I get there, you know? Not by the, the best of means, but I do get there. I might not have the methods, but I have the results. That's all that matters. So that's safe. And again. I'm stuck. This one, pretty confident there's no actual way out here. I think I am at the point where I have to make a guess. I'll think about it a little bit. Like, that could be anything. That could be either of these. Yeah. Yeah. This is strong guess territory. Well, actually, no. I can do something here, because I know there's one between these, and one between all of these, so both of these are safe. I can do something here now. It's not necessarily helpful, though. Your guess is C3. I mean, it could be. It could easily also be, like this, though. I mean, no, this would be if it was C3. It could also just be this, though. Like, I'm trying not to make guesses yet. And here's a place where I can avoid it. Oh! And And that opened everything up. But I find myself in a fairly familiar situation. Open it up a bit. Still definitely can't progress in here without guessing, though. Like, there's no way of coming around this from a different angle either, so I just, like, do have to make a guess here. But I'm gonna wait on that. And see if I can solve here, which I can, very easily. For how long? We'll see. We'll see about that. It's looking promising, though. Okay. But man, some boards take infinitely longer than other boards. Can be quite a pain. Nothing I can really figure out there. I mean, I could do, like, some pretty easy guesswork. I know that that has to be bad. But from there... Let's see, if only one is here and 3 are out for here, then that means that both of these have to be bad. Just making sure I'm not missing something, but yeah. Okay. But now it's just a guess between which of these is bad. Oh no, I can just back solve it from here now. Easy. Okay, so I'm left with 3 monsters, which is information you can't see because it's covered at the top left corner. But I could probably work out where those are. 1 monster is down here. And 2 monsters are in here. So all of these have to be safe. Getting a lot of money doesn't necessarily help me immediately, though. 93 fucking coins. Whew. And this is the classic. So, yeah, you know, this is what the game boils down to. I would be really set up if I had gotten to visit a shop, but my likelihood of visiting a shop is not great right now. Because this is, like, one of the most classic 50-50 situations. There's nothing I can do to solve this, really. It really is just, you know, 2 of these are bad, 2 of these are good. Whichever one I click has a chance of killing me. You can see here that monsters can deal 2 to 4 damage on this level. So, the odds are I'm probably going to die. I didn't die. Okay. He's done it. Luck Master. I have unlocked Arcane Barrier. Whenever a monster is revealed, activate a random targeted magic item on its cell before taking damage. Interesting. I guess if you have a magic weapon that can kill, that could save you the damage. So, I have a feeling I would like to go to the item shop first and foremost. Helm. Treasure chests may contain more valuable items. Every 100 cells you open, gain 1 defense. I think I'll take that one. Pause the stage timer. Doesn't really help me out. Treasure chests may contain more valuable items. Do I really want to take this? I could. It could benefit me. I do open up chests all the time. I don't really care about potentially getting omens. It's just, I don't know how much more valuable. You like it? That's all I needed. The thing is, I wasn't sure, like, I didn't want to spend too much money because I could have bought something here. But, I'm still gonna just buy something here. Give me... I mean, I might as well take the more expensive one, right? Like, expensive means better. Ooh, rare loot everywhere. Look, I'll listen to you if I was already going to make an ill-advised decision. Because then, like, worst case scenario is I was already going to be the stupid one. Well, there you go. Chests are much better, as you can see, as I get money out of it for the 300th time on this run. Very rare. Very rare and valuable. Dude! Like, hell yeah, I'm gonna finish this level and then go back in with even more rare loot. You also used Bone Lord for a while. It's a good avatar. Book of Spells? Old school RuneScape's biggest jam. Pick up hearts at full life to gain 100 mana. With no magic items, that's not very good. I think I'll pass on that one for my excitement. Like, the solvability of levels, I mean, I know it's just up to fucking random chance, as is, like, everything else in the game, but it's like this level is infinitely more solvable than the one that came before it. It's just, like, so much more approachable. Two of these, huh? Two of these. But only one of these. I'm gonna leave that for a bit. I don't want to think about that one. Because that makes everything easier on me. Alright, so this has to be safe, and that solves the rest. These, like, hints that I'm getting inside, undiscovered tiles are because of my mastery, by the way. Basically because I have played the... Wait! Why did that give me, like, the astral picture when that appeared? But none of the things that came before it. Maybe they did and I didn't notice it, but... But yeah, basically, because I have played the game enough, the game has become more winnable. Which... It's not my favorite mechanic. See, like, this... You would think with how much fucking gold and diamonds there were that that would have been also because of Astral, but... I guess not. It didn't, do the little visual effect for it. But maybe it's just inconsistent. Yeah, like, come on. That's definitely because of Astral. I don't know why. It gave me the visual effect the one time and the one time only. Okay, so, No, I don't think I can actually solve this. Maybe? I don't think so. Not from that angle, at least. Is there anything I can do over here? No, not really. Not really. 7 items to get 1 random item? No, thank you. I should maybe start considering this, given how many, coins I have. Oh, plus in conjunction with Beggar's Cup, that, yeah, that would actually be pretty nice. Here you go. Here's something I could have done a while ago that makes everything infinitely easier. If only I wasn't blind. It feels like it only does the little visual effect for Astral when it's just one item being revealed, which is strange. Alright, we got 5 monsters left. That's higher than I was expecting. 1 is here. 2 are here. 1 is here. Which means 1 is also here. Do I just take the 50-50? I'm still very close to death. You know what? Instead of taking the 50-50, I could just immediately reset the level. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I know 1 is here, and 1 is here. Like, 1 is between these 2 tiles, 1 is between these 2 tiles, 1 is between these 3 tiles, 1 is between these 2 tiles, and 1 is between these 3 tiles. Yeah, I don't wanna guess. So instead, I'm gonna reset the level, which makes it harder. Okay, thank God. I was looking for a 0, because I could not do anything there. Okay. Remove all stage mods from selected stage. That seems bad for me. That seems worse. I feel like I would be put in a worse situation doing that. Don't feel the most comfortable with the way this level is started after the reset. I feel like I'm instantly stuck. I can do one more thing. Oh, and actually that one more thing was incredibly helpful. Look at that. Look at that. We have connected. Oh, and an extra defense. Nice. What a good item. It's better than the usual items I get. Which could not possibly ever help me in literally any way. So I know that this has to be a bad one. Which means this has to be a good one. But that's where that thread ends. Ah, here we go. Thanks to my glean, I know that all of those are safe. Oh, still can't do anything with that. Man, it could be this. Or it could be this. I don't really want to make that guess. So close to being able to solve something over here. It's always how it ends up being, though. Just making sure I didn't miss any more 0 gleans. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a guess. I mean, I kind of know I have to make a guess. Like, the problem with making guesses is that, like, yes, I could be like, this right here is one of my best guesses, because it's only a 25% chance that it's a mine. But it's also not super great odds that I get any information out of clicking any of these tiles. I think this would probably be the tile I would most want to click. I don't feel very safe doing it, though. Who would have thought? I have to. I have to, though. I have to click something. Alright. It was actually pretty damn helpful. Doesn't always go that way. Does not always go that way. Most of the time I find myself guessing and then just immediately having to guess again because the hint I got out of my guess didn't actually solve anything. Really, I still can't breach into this area at all. It's just like a wall of mines. Hate that. Man, I also hate this. Alright, well I know that this is 1 and this is 2. So that has to be bad. But from there, I don't think I can do anything. Oh no, I can guarantee that this is safe, but doesn't really help me because I could already see what that tile was. I guess I can work something out here. But not really, actually, because it's a corner. I know that out of these, 2 are bad, and 1 is in here, and 1 is in here. But that's not super helpful. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Feeling stuck again. I hate walls of just everything is a 1. It happens so often. Like, this being a 2 would help me if these tiles behind it weren't there. But because they are, like, I can't solve anything here. At the very least, it tells me that 1 mine has to be between these 2 tiles. But the second mine could be this, and there's just another mine behind it, or the second mine could also be this. But that's not a guess that I feel like I should make. Seems like a bad idea. I do know that there's 2 within these. But again, it could be something like this. It could be something like this. You know, like, there's too many possibilities. Is there any way I can guarantee a safe tile on this 4? I don't think so. Like, I feel like I can get some very good guessing in here. 3 of these are bad. Like, only 1 tile here is safe. You would think that that would help me out, but it kinda doesn't. Like, I don't know. Is it likely that the middle tile is safe here? I don't want to click it, because I don't know. I'm working it out, and I still feel like there's like a lot of different possibilities here. But the fact that 2 of these tiles is bad, and 3 of these tiles is bad, that's a lot of fucking tiles. 2 of these is bad. This 2 is making me upset. I feel like the odds are that that's safe. But if I'm wrong, it's fairly likely that I just die. And the thing is, like, While I do feel very confident about guessing this, it's a scary situation. Like, I feel like there's enough reasoning for me to think that that's safe, but I am also clicking on what is a 66.6 continued chance of me dying. And that feels stupid. That feels stupid when I could pick a 33% chance of me dying. Is there anything better? I could pick a 40%. That's worse. That's worse. Yeah, that's worse. For sure. I think my best odds, like just straight up odds right now, are 33% chance. I don't know. Here's a 25% chance that I die. But just everything... Okay. Everything made me want to click on that too. So that tells me, unfortunately, nothing. So, like, best case scenario, obviously, is that that wasn't a monster. But now I'm in the worst case scenario, where I still need to make a guess, and I am definitely going to die if I get wrong. Alright. It's just that easy. I shouldn't have talked myself into that guess I made. It was an ill-advised decision. Would not do it again. Hate that. Am I really gonna have to guess again here? Yeah, I am. Okay. There's nothing I can deduce here for sure, right? Because, like, it could very easily just be something like this and this. Or it could be something like... Oh, no, it can't be that. Because, that would be next to 4. It could be something like that, though. Or that. Can I guarantee that this is bad, actually? Or I look at it... No, I think it's just a 50-50 whether which one of these is bad. And then, yeah. Any of these could be bad. But wait. No, I guess it could still make sense if, like, this was bad and this could be bad. Or it could be like this. Yeah. It's impossible to tell. Let's make a 50-50. Alright, good 50-50. And I intentionally cored there because I wanted to be able to get the secondary glean effect of Spy. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked those. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I could have gotten another chord effect. Okay, so wait. This is what you shouldn't do, right? I could click this one, but that's stupid. Instead, I can flag this and chord so I get the glean. There you go. I am playing Spy correctly for the first time in my life. It's gonna take a while to get the hang of that, for sure. One of these is bad. Dude, those hints don't even help me that much. Ugh. I don't want to work there anymore. This has been a very slow level. one of these is bad, and one of these is bad. Let me really make sure about this. Yes, one of these is bad, one of these is bad. So all of these are safe. If one of these is bad and one of these is bad, then all these are safe. And bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. We are out of there. I still can't figure out which of those is bad, though. I feel like I should be able to, but I can't. Yeah, I can't really do anything here anymore. Ugh. Okay. Well, I got something done. Wait. I know that one is bad in here, and one is bad in here, so there you go. There you go. That's how it's done. Okay. Big fucking progress, dude. Big progress. Two of these are bad. Alright. I'll wait on that area. I don't think there's anything I can do over here, though. Oh, no. Here we go. Nope. Actually, wait, yes? One of these has to be bad. So these have to be safe. Oh, and then it's so fucking easy from there. Actually, wait, that didn't help me out at all. God damn it. Almost a big discovery. Man, if I solve these tiles, the world would be my oyster. I really don't want to risk the 50-50, though. At this point, if they do 3 damage, like the minimum of damage they can do, there's a chance I survive. Like, I really don't want to take damage if I can avoid it, though. Now, there has to be one out of these that's bad. And one out of these, so that's good. Using the gleans appropriately. But that's kind of where that logic stops. Can't really do anything else. Oh, no. If I know that one of the... Wait, yeah. One of these is bad. And one of these is bad, then all of these are safe. And hear me out, if I know that one of these is bad, and one of these is bad, then that has to be safe. And I have solved it. And I got an extra defense, so my odds of surviving a hit just got higher. Oh, woo! That actually might matter, as much as I hate to say it. It's already been a fucking hour, and I'm still on my second Minesweeper run? I don't actually remember. This might still be my first Minesweeper run. One of these, and one of these. Ah! Oh, why didn't I look at that earlier? Brain dead. Brain dead o'clock. Oops. Man. Oh, no. That still helps me. Okay. Woo! I was like, we were so close to busting this open. God, we're still so close to busting this open. God damn it, dude. These, like, staggered 2s are so annoying. I can't solve them. 2 of these have to be bad. And 3 of these have to be bad. Which means... The game is fucking broken, dude! I was literally going to say, which means this has to be bad, and it just clicked for me! That's so frustrating! There is an option in the fucking game that disables that, and I have it disabled. That is me not playing the game for the rest of the day. I'm done with Minesweeper. What the fuck, dude? Nothing is more frustrating than losing the run, because the option I have toggled off doesn't matter. God damn it, dude.